This tutorial will teach you how to move and use sites and documents available on the K8 Team Gmail account, which the address is seen right here, to your personal Gmail account. My address you can see right there. I'll teach you how to share sites and documents with your personal account. One of the reasons you will want to do this is anything that is created under the account of k8team@gmail.com, anyone in the school has been granted rights and privileges to change or even delete, edit anything on once you signed in as the k8team@gmail.com site or document. So if there are documents specific to you, your class, that you don't want anyone to have privileges to be able to edit, you need to create it in your Google Sites or your Google Docs under your teacher Gmail account, or what I'm going to teach you now is you can move it. If it's already been created under the K8 Team account, you can move it to your personal account. So that's what we're going to take a look at. Make sure you're logged in as k8team@gmail.com, and the password should have been given to you by your administrator. And you're going to now, once you pull it up, see a long list of sites. That's the page I'm on, is the sites page. And you go there by clicking more, and sites will be one of the underlined ones. You click on it and it pulls it up for you. Once it's pulled up, then you see it moves over here to the right under My Sites. And anytime you want to get back to this list, you would just click on My Sites. So under the sites, I have, let's look back at my personal Gmail. I have selected 7 sites that I want to have access to under my personal teacher Gmail account. I didn't have the longer list. I didn't share all of them because I never access the high school site. I don't access the high school teacher manual. I don't access the middle school site, and so it's just more convenient for me to only have available the sites that I access all the time. You can select to share all of them if you would like. So what we're going to do now is share this site with my personal account, which I already have it there, but that's okay. I'm going to do it again. So I go to, actually let's check this one out, K5 Literacy. Okay, so this is the K5 Literacy newly created page, which looks great. And I'm going to over here and click More Actions, and I'm going down all the way down to Share This Site, because I want to share this site that was created under K8 Team with Felicia Booth. So you can see over here it tells you who has access. Right now there's one owner, and it's K8 Team is the owner of this site. Now as you can see, as a K8 Team person logged in, you have owner privileges, which means you could do something as awful as remove this site or remove access to the site, I should say. So you want to be really careful, and that's why I'm suggesting you create things in your personal account rather than here, where they're able to be edited, changed, and even removed by anybody. So you want to, I'm not an owner. I didn't create the site, so I'm not going to select owner, because owners have privileges like changing the site layout and things that owners should be able to do, but since I didn't create the site, I'm not going to name myself as an owner. I would ask the person that created the site if it's okay if you are a collaborator. They may be saying, no, you can only see it. Okay, since I haven't asked, I'm just going to select as a viewer, because I'm not going to have any need to edit that site. So I click as viewer. As you're looking at these other sites, because you do have the ability to edit the share site, the elementary K5 site, you'll want to make sure that you select as a collaborator. So you can do all those things that you're able to do, or as an owner. You can choose either one of those. But again, remember, the owner privileges are very high, and so you need to be cautious. So now I'm going to share this with myself. And my email address, my Gmail I should say, and I've typed it in several times, so it's here, but it's fboothutva@gmail.com. So now I've said, this person right here is going to be able to view this site that we're on, which is the UTVA K5 Literacy. Okay? And I am going to invite these people. And I can send a message, but I know what this is. I don't need to send a message. I'm doing it for myself, and so it's really unnecessary to type a message in. So I'm going to select skip sending an invitation. It's just going to go right to my sites. So I'm going to click that. And now it says user lists have been updated. So let's check it out and see if they have. So I'm going to get out of this one as a K8 Team Gmail, and I'm going to go over to my personal one. And I'm going to refresh to make sure this one pops up on my list. Okay. Let me log in again as K8 Team. Let's see. Let's go back here. I'm going to sign out. And I'm going to sign in as my personal account. And you can see that UTVA K5 Literacy is now on my list of sites that I'm going to be frequently visiting. Okay, now the same thing is, it's just as easy to share a document. So view the video tutorial about how to share a document with your account so that you can have any documents that you've created on the K8 Team site on your personal site. Thanks.